You're on my jacket.
Oh.
This is going to be very cozy upon the villain's couch.
You're on Molly's thing.
Oh, my phone's going.
I need
Jesus.
to get snug here. Right. Hello. Welcome to our Dark Knight quiz. Nick is here. He is. Yes, I know it is time for our event. Now is not the time for reminders. It comes later.
So how long is that voice gonna last?
Oh,
I was wondering what would break first. My voice or your sanity?
Both.
This mask makes you want to do the voice. Although I cannot drink my Coca-Cola with it on.
I will.
No.
thief.
It is time to take Gotham back from the thieves and the corrupt.
I thieved from the thief, it's fine.
How is everybody doing?
I generally don't know if anyone can hear you, by the way.
Ah, perfect. Then it's just like the movie, where no one can understand most of what I say. In fact, before we kick off, I'm going to the toilet.
Odd bunch. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Oh, my mother's here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Why so serious? Yeah.
The real Hannah Montana's here. Yeah. Least terrifying group of bad guys. Well, I mean, he can be scary if he wants to be. Shout out to my friend.
Yeah, I can be scary.
Well, we got a light. I'm not too.
Halloween's October, lads. Oh, we know, but we did the Dark Knight, which is not in October. So, fuck you.
We have to be nice to people while young.
Do we?
Yes.
This is our show.
Creative, to be fair.
Yes. We have to be. We're on a limited
Yeah, I also chopped my long hair off, so I can't really be Heath Ledger's Joker without the long hair.
Green wig, green wig.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
I know, you got your hair, so now it's not long.
Yeah, now it looks like grass.
Yeah, you'll blend in if you fall over tomorrow.
Ah.
Because even the black that's underneath will make him the Astro.
I can't see all this shitty mask. Just get my round over and done with and get out of it.
Someone put I like turtles on.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
I apologize for leaving so abruptly,
I like turtles.
but I would have shit myself.
Oh, great.
Ugh. How is everybody doing? Do we have humans, or is it?
We have humans, yes, just not our usual humans.
Oh, really? Hello.
And Bing.
If you have never joined us before, you must be very confused.
I
Now is,
might need to move the camera along a little bit.
now is not the time for fear.
I think he's Darth Vader, struggling to breathe.
Yes. I am.
Yeah, that's better.
No more Zuko. No, Zuko is gone.
No, we had Zuko last week. Why do I keep picking the characters with no hair?
because you have the shortest hair of us all.
That's very true.
Baldy.
Well, your little flick beats me.
To be fair,
And me.
you'd already done Scarecrow, you'd already done the Joker, so it only made sense we do these characters.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering who's in the Scarecrow outfit, that is Cammy.
You know, the annoying one that usually puts Clayface in the
Yes,
comics.
there will be no Clayface today.
Sadly.
Someone said enough internet for me today. Cheers, lads. Great.
You're very welcome.
Huh?
Someone said
Now
enough internet.
kindly fuck off.
Enough internet for me today. Cheers, lads.
Okay.
Asking for face reveal. I'm assuming off of.
That will not happen
Never.
unless you give us £1 million.
No, more than that.
10 mil.
10 million.
More.
10 mil and a face reveal.
No.
10
More.
million and a couple of crisp high fives. William is currently writing his questions,
Late as always.
as always.
To be fair, it's not really late. We were just like.
We are
5 minutes-
actually very on time today.
We were 5 minutes early.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now we're late. 1 minute late. Come on.
To be fair, we don't usually start until
But still, we're late.
a few minutes
We're
in.
not late.
We're late. It's 1 minute past.
2 minutes
2
past.
minutes past now. Fuck, come on.
Yeah, well, we had already started a live stream at 7, so technically we were on
We
time.
started 5.
Yeah, but we're also on the questions. Like, come on.
You want to kick off immediately?
You're the one that kicks off.
You're doing the first set of questions.
I am.
It is up to you when you start. I cannot read the chat from here.
Yeah, it's just very weird currently.
Good.
Yeah, because you got kiss, kiss. Hi, daddy.
Ah!
Fresh tomatoes joined.
Which one of you exactly calling daddy? I'm assuming you.
Now is not the time for
You're
king.
the oldest.
That comes later.
And is no, Bane's not. No. Is Bane technically dad? Does he adopt?
He isn't. Well, I think he does have a daughter in the comics.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Someone enlighten us.
Someone enlighten us.
Missed me. Adam Leach.
Adam Leach. Oh. Hasn't he been on before?
Possibly.
Wasn't he on last week?
He might have been. Now, if you're wondering what today's prize is, you will win this statue of me. I will show you up close. This is what you will win, signed by us. So, we like to give out little prizes. If I can be bothered going to the post office. I feel like now I've started the voice, I have to continue it.
Because you're just very, very sad.
Yes. But it's very tempting when you put on the mask. Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask.
We know Halloween's in October.
We do one of these every single week.
Someone
Different
said,
theme.
looking splendid.
Thank you.
Halloween's in. Why does everyone keep saying Halloween's in October?
A scarecrow in a meadow.
We will be doing a Dark Knight quiz.
Is this a Wish advert? Unfortunately, no, it's not.
Is this a what advert?
Is this a Wish advert? No.
No, it's an OnlyFans
We're
advert.
Oh no! My jacket is revealing.
Careful, we might get banned.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, that's true. It is weird that if this it'd be weird if we get through this one without a violation, but the Ted Lasso one of all things gets banned.
Yes.
I think people are revealing something about themselves. I don't know which one you're calling daddy, but it's the only word I can see at this distance.
Yes.
I don't know which one.
Who are you referring to as daddy? I must know.
I'm assuming you, because I'm not nearly as
What was
handsome
the
enough.
left one? What was on the left again? Are you talking about Bane?
I'm not nearly as handsome
I
enough.
think you're on the left, aren't you?
To them?
That may be the weirdest comment I have ever seen. but
What
it's
does
getting
it say?
around.
Read it out.
Oh,
share with the class. I mean, this won't. Oh no! Oh no!
Goodbye.
Now is not the time for climax.
Wait.
That comes later.
Adam Leach said you. Me or Bane? Me or Bane?
Ah.
That was a very weird comment.
Indeed. But it's not the first time I've been thirst trapped.
Maybe
So,
I should do up this jacket. Dissuade some of these comments.
Benny boy.
Welcome to the... Someone's...
I think it's
Someone's
you.
playing COD. Welcome to the Gulag.
What film's one rated Joker? If you mean right there, Scarecrow, it's the first film in the Dark Knight trilogy. Talking about Bane, third film in the Dark Knight trilogy.
Dark Knight
Batman
Rises.
Begins, Dark Knight Rises. There you go.
Not be answering that one. We shall wait a few more minutes and then Scarecrow shall kick us off.
You're not answering anything on Philip Schofield.
No.
Also got to get the right build to suit these cosplays. Well, you don't.
Meh, I don't give a
You
damn.
don't.
Fat Joker should exist.
I think that Joker does exist in some canons.
Exactly. Let me have it, right? I like my belly.
Look, I am just Bane without the venom.
Thick Joker for life.
If you want to body shame cosplayers, then you can fuck off.
Oh, we've got 41 people.
What the fuck? Go away. This is a private affair.
Why not go outside with these? Well...
I
Comic Con's
mean,
coming up.
To be honest, I
No.
could, but
No.
considering I look like a clown,
do you not remember the scary clown thing from like 2016?
yeah, that's I get
Kill
arrested.
10 people.
Good.
Not even more now.
Splendid.
We're down to 23.
I prefer
Someone
it.
said, you can go home guys, I ain't meant to rest anyone today. P.S. Bats.
Huh?
I prefer it when it's only like 5 people, to be honest.
Honestly, I do. Makes my job easy.
Yes.
Yeah, just wait until we get thousands upon thousands, Nicky. You'll be like,
Absolutely
Okay,
fucking
now
not.
Now we're down to 15.
Good.
One name I haven't seen yet is Grace.
You don't
Yeah.
want to get famous?
What?
You don't want to be famous?
No. Not at all.
More money.
No,
That's true.
That's true.
You dropped the voice.
No.
No, I didn't.
Then you can do this a full-time job.
Oh god. Like,
Less stress.
Oh my god.
oh,
Adam Leach.
what?
oh no.
What did he say?
Please mute him.
Okay, yeah. Have a nice day, Adam. Bye.
Oh, Grace joined.
Hello!
Jesus.
Hello, guys.
Christ. Fucking hell. And she's back.
No, I don't have any muscles to show off.
What's going on?
Imagine Winnie the Pooh as Bane. That's
I've
about.
got baby muscle.
I have flabs.
Imagine
I
if you,
genuinely have baby muscle
if
on my
you
arms.
put
and
Winnie the
fun.
Pooh in a Bane outfit. That's what I look like.
Is this canon? It's always canon.
More childish people here, God help. Hey, childish people are the best people.
Exactly. Probably why you can't think of it. I said
Yeah.
nothing.
Speak up.
Faye says
Pick
that
up
you
words.
look cool.
Thank you. We are doing a quiz. We just haven't started yet. We should probably start.
Just be sure we're 9 minutes late.
Okay, go.
Okay.
These first questions will be about Batman Begins and the Scarecrow.
Okay, first question. Which villain left the calling card at the end of the movie? A. Joker, B. Mr. Freeze, C. Bane, or D. Clayface?
If you don't know, Clayface has become a bit of a dirty word on this account.
What do you mean?
Thanks to you.
It's not a dirty word.
Someone said when Mum says no, we have DC villains at home.
It's a smart answer.
Grace said D.
Of course it's D.
It is not.
It is never.
It is never Clayface. Until it actually is.
Do you?
Cammy is being nice by giving you multiple choice. Something we don't normally do.
Because you're sad.
Yes,
You should do multiple choice.
we should. He'll never do it. He's too mean.
But especially on topics that no one knows of. Like,
Yeah,
like
multiple-
your horseman show.
Yeah, that's true.
You should have just done multiple choice.
That's true.
C, what was C? Bane, no.
Your clue was the calling card.
Yeah, the calling card. What's the calling card? Who left the calling card?
It's not B either.
This should not be that hard.
Grace. Oh shit.
Did the penny just drop, Grace?
It's
This is B.
IRS Rejoker.
Yes, the
Joker.
Joker.
No. Bye bye, Joe. Yeah.
Wow, Joe.
Bye, Joe.
We will not have fat shaming.
No.
The Joker before Weight
Oh, we
Watchers.
got Nick Fury in the chat.
I was the reason Weight Watchers was created, sir.
I love the Elephant Man. Which one's the Elephant Man?
I assume it's me.
No, he's probably looking at the fat man in me and like,
Stop putting yourself down.
is it putting myself down or am I putting myself together? Ah, see, who knows?
Don't you give me fake philosophy bullshit, Joker. I shall not tolerate it.
Ballers here, and Nick Fury has followed the live.
Thank you.
Has followed the live
We
post.
do one of these every single Sunday with a different theme.
Elephant Man was a very intelligent, charismatic man. I take that as a compliment.
Let us continue.
Okay, question 2. The film starts with a young Bruce and Rachel running around the gardens of the mansion. Rachel states, find us keepers. To what item is she referencing?
So what does Rachel find when they are playing as children?
I'ma just say it now. Casemiro was miles better than Rodri, and it's not even
100%.
fucking competition. Arrowhead's a baller.
Correct!
Anyone who says different is plastic.
Honestly.
Correct, Baller. Well done.
What did Paul say? Aaron, how did you get that?
Because
Even
he...
you didn't get that.
No, I did not.
Hey, no, we're on a different question now, Grace.
You did get that point, by the way,
It's
guys.
the knife because of the emoji.
Okay, question 3. What is the name of the man who kills Bruce Wayne's parents?
This is the same in most continuities.
Is it?
Is that
In the
Con-
comics, yes.
Is that Connor under there? No, it is not Connor.
No.
Anyone who doesn't like Modric doesn't know ball. Simple as that.
Do you like Modric? Yep, of course.
Anyone who doesn't know football.
Exactly. I mean, I've seen Man City, Real Madrid combined 11s and people put Gundogan over Modric and you're like, what are you on about?
Gundogan's good, but Modric is
Michael, no?
ridiculous. Bruno or KDB?
The
KDB.
question is, who killed Batman's parents?
Yeah, Bruno or
Yep.
KDB? KDB. Even I have to say that. But yeah,
Well, I'll go with my captain.
you have to go your captain.
Of course, he's my captain.
Do you mean Lucius?
Have you seen
Yes,
my
I
new
realised
series on
my
Disney?
I
mistake.
think Candy
Oh,
Crush
yeah, it
has
was
a
amazing.
similar question. I will just warn you.
Is that his name? No, it's not Michael. Oh, someone sent a rose.
Yeah, Slain is ours. Oh my god.
We got a rose,
Thank
thank you.
You realised too late there, Nicky.
Yeah, just a little
Right,
bit.
let me see your
Hopefully, I
questions.
didn't pick up too much of
Oh,
that.
I'm just on the
Can I see your questions?
I think
5.
he's checking he doesn't have the same one.
For what?
Oh,
That is
no.
the thing.
How can you have the same one?
Doing a film trilogy means we might run into the same questions.
Right, children, we will not have arguing.
Not
Yes,
again.
argue, argue.
Yeah, it's your bonus question now. Yeah.
Alright.
God damn it. I'm struggling enough trying to write these questions, Cammy.
Well, I did it first, if you did. Like, if you...
Anyway, did we get the answer to who kills Bruce Wayne's parents?
I'm having a look.
Depression.
It was not depression.
No, I don't think so.
If you were paying attention during our last Batman villains
We
live
will not
stream,
have fat
I made a
shaming in
riddle
this
about
chat.
this.
How's Joker eating the
We
penguin?
will not have fat shaming. We will not have arguing in this chat either, Baller and Grace.
I don't answer the question, you dickheads.
Answer the question!
Oh!
Oops. Sorry, slip.
I think that's the
Real.
first bit of temper we've seen out of Cammy in our life.
I'm the scarecrow, you know, I'm getting character. I'm in a fucking coffee bag.
Baljeet is here and he's saying wise.
Hello,
Why so
Baljeet.
serious?
Well, I said,
There's no one's
I
answering
simply do
the
not know his
questions.
name.
Answer the question! I did a riddle about this. And I was the riddler.
Okay, no one knows his name. Okay, but we'll move on.
We'll move on.
Question 4. Who is the head of the League of Shadows? Well, that's an easy one.
Who is the head of the League of Shadows?
It is not Vane, Grace.
It is not.
Nick.
Ra's al Ghul.
Yes.
Ra's al
Shaka.
Ghul or Ra's al
Shaka.
Ghul, depending on how you want to pronounce it.
Shakab. Wait, I'm not going to say that name anymore. Because I'm going to say something mad. Okay, question 5.
Yeah, okay, what's that?
Batman's underground cave lair is established in this film. By what clever device does Bruce Wayne gain access to the subterranean headquarters of this alter ego through his study? You can tell I didn't write this question.
So how
I
does...
just stole it.
So basically, how does he access the Batcave?
In his study.
Baljeet said, anyone seen my penguin? He's been missing for 2 days.
Who the fuck is Nick Fury? He's Mace Windu in the Marvel universe. But with an eye patch.
Yes, pretty much.
Someone said the lazy Susan he used his frozen Batmobile.
How does he access the Batcave from his study?
The Batlift. No, but how does he gain access to it?
What object in his study opens it?
From a waterfall, says Ollie.
Fake
A
food?
fake book in
No.
the
No, that the waterfall is how he accesses it from the little
A book?
path.
Nope, not a book. Bookcase? Nope.
Paperweight.
Nope.
This is not Scooby-Doo.
Pen.
Pen? Nope. A slide. No.
This is also not Thunderbirds
Nope.
or Wallace and Gromit.
Helicopter. Okay.
Do,
Now
do,
you
do,
just say-
do,
now you
do,
just-
do, do, do.
Main left.
How does he access it? What is in his study that he does something with? I should not have phrased it like that.
When is Wallace and Gromit? Is that on the list?
I don't know. Do we have Wallace and Gromit on the list? That would be fun.
There's a book, isn't it? No, no, it's not. It's not a book.
Shall we move on?
Who's brought on the right? That is.
I'm a mysterious
Scarecrow.
man.
You will never see his face.
Someone called Mental Health
Never.
Matters is here and he says hi.
He's the elephant man. Oh, I'm the elephant man, am I? So I'm the elephant man.
Are you the elephant man?
Bo said I'm watching Hot Fuzz tonight. Let's get Chronometer Trilogy cooking.
It is on the list.
It
Right,
is,
well, I'm moving
like,
on.
next year.
Yes.
Moving on. How long in years has Bruce been gone from his hometown in Gotham? So how long has he been away from Gotham in the movie?
So between
State a number.
his childhood and coming back to Gotham, how long has he been away?
18, no. 4, no. In between them, no.
Definitely in between them.
No, more than 4. Less than 10.
This is a very gammy question.
No, less than 10. Less than 10.
Less than 10 children.
Shall we practice our counting, boys and
Less
girls?
than 8.
Nine,
Less than 8.
No.
Less than 8. Yeah, 7, Grace.
You get the point, begrudgingly.
We
Well
have
done,
no
Grace.
What?
Grace. Grace's,
We have the same brain.
We
Grace's
have
keyboard.
hair simply.
Grace's keyboard isn't working.
Ah, qualified lawyer, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, we're so in sync. Oh god.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye bye.
Do a line for the movies. Go on, babe.
Ah, yes. No, because actually one of my questions is complete the quote. You'll have to wait.
Okay, go on, Joker.
That comes later.
Again, I have these as answers.
So,
So you'll see later.
You will see our impressions later.
okay. Who gives Bruce Wayne many of his gadgets to become Batman? And a bonus question if you can name the actor of the sky.
Someone said, is that Patrick Stewart?
To which one?
I assume to the bold one.
Yes, Lucius Fox is correct.
Great.
Can you name the actor? Morgan Freeman, there you go.
Yes, well done.
You should have played Professor X.
Well,
Look
here
at
we
I
that.
should have done it. My hair was like this. I
Can't
still do have my hair spike. It's just underneath the mask.
Wait here, you'll get a quote from the movie now.
Oh.
You have to finish it though. Complete this line. I'm not going to kill you. Finish it.
Where's the impression, sir?
I'm not Batman. You're Batman impression. One of you.
I'm not gonna kill you.
But I don't have to
Where's
save
Harvey
you.
Dent?
Yes.
Well, what we're going to do is get aerosol
Yes.
and a lighter and burn off half of Nick's face.
Nadroj.
Sasha-
Stay
This Saka guy got it
subscribed.
again.
Nadroj, I love the Randy Marsh
Well, I don't have to say you.
picture you've got
Someone
there.
got it.
Oh yeah, someone got it.
Saka got it
But I
again.
didn't have to say.
But I don't have to save you.
Harvey Dent is not here,
And question
unfortunately.
10. You
Because
ready?
we are not putting fucking anything
I
near
could have put a hell of a lot of makeup on for that, but I prefer Joker.
Joker, stop talking. Alright, question 10. True or false? A drunk person crashed into the Batmobile in Chicago.
I love this.
I love this.
True or false?
This is brilliant. I remember reading it when it actually
False.
came out.
What?
It is true.
I didn't hear his question.
Here's the story. During filming in Chicago, a drunk driver spotted the Batmobile and apparently drove into the vehicle on purpose. When he was questioned why he had done this, he said he had thought the Batmobile was an invading alien craft, and in his drunken panic, he had tried to take it out.
I actually have
True hero.
I actually have a picture of the Batmobile.
He has
Was
four
it-
cases. He has 4 charges there.
Wow.
The Batmobile was at Edinburgh Comic Con at St James's Centre, so I took pictures and that of it.
I'm with Baller. That definitely wasn't just alcohol.
No, that was definitely something else. Sadly, there was a much darker incident that happened during the Dark Knight
It was
Rises.
Patrick Starr. He was living under a rock.
Right, I think we'll go over them now.
Yes.
So, question 1. Which villain left the calling card at the end of the movie? And obviously it was Joker. The film starts with young Bruce and Rachel run around the gardens of the mansion. Rachel states finders keepers to what item is she referencing? An old arrowhead. This one we did not get. What is the name of the man who kills Bruce Wayne's parents?
His name is Joe Chill.
Yeah.
Joe Chill.
Matthew said favourite speedster.
Literally, Joe Chill.
Wally West is my favorite speedster.
Remember Joe in the chat?
Yeah.
I think he needs to chill.
Jota
Who
on
is
the
the head of League of Shadows, Rahal Ghul. And then, how does he gain access to his headquarters? Playing some piano keys.
Piano.
Not bookcase, piano.
Piano.
How long in years has Bruce Wayne been going from Gotham City? Now 7. And then, yep. Who gives him his gadgets? Lucius Fox. Who plays him? Morgan Freeman.
Why?
I'm not going to kill you, but I don't have to save you. And then, yeah, true. Okay, moving on.
I agree with that. Grant Gustin's Flash is the best.
And now Scarecrow
yes,
questions.
definitely.
These are all on Scarecrow, so you probably won't get any.
25 shares, by the way.
Because who cares about Scarecrow, let's be real.
Everybody.
And if you get all of them right, you get a Scarecrow. I'll make you a Scarecrow if you get every single question right.
and a life-size scarecrow.
Yeah,
Why
and
the
in a
hell
medal.
25 people shared this?
I don't know.
What does Scarecrow wear over his head to make him look scary? So what is this?
Well,
And don't just say a mask.
that is a pillowcase, sir.
Shaka said, reckon I won that. Cheers, lads.
Well, you need to keep going. There's many more
Oh,
rounds.
how is this here?
Shaka B says mask.
People are saying sack.
Bola says, and Grace says
I
sack.
would say that's fairly correct.
What is a burlap?
I don't know.
What is a burlap actually? Because that's what the answer is.
We're
A
going-
burlap sack mask. It's basically the same thing.
It is.
It's like yeah, it's like yeah, just
Fabric.
It's a fabric.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll give you the if you say sack or mat. Yeah,
Sack.
yeah, a sack basically.
Whatever this is on his head.
Well, this is a pillowcase. It's not a burlap.
No, but it's what's supposed to represent.
Yeah. Okay. Question 2. Who plays Scarecrow? That's an easy one.
Who plays Scarecrow in
Johnny Depp.
Batman Begins?
A pretty famous actor.
Johnny Depp.
Especially given what he's in right now.
No.
If you'd like a clue, I can give you a current release that's coming out.
My
Oh
dog.
my
Okay.
god.
What?
Let's not get banned.
What did
Let's
what
not.
did you all read? Oh, right, I see.
Oh,
I just read it.
Silly Murphy, yes. you're correct.
Yes. Who is currently in Oppenheimer?
Question 3. Complete this phrase. There is nothing to fear.
Oh, Halls get better soon.
yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Halls.
Yeah.
We send all our love.
So question 3. Complete
But
this
fear
phrase.
itself.
There is nothing to fear.
But fear itself.
Keep track of your points, everyone.
Yep. Well, this second guy's pretty good, you know.
Yes, you're doing very well.
Okay, question 5. Cillian Murphy got the role as Scarecrow, but originally auditioned for a different role. What role did he audition for in this trilogy?
It is the obvious one.
Unfortunately, just
Don't say that. That's a clue, you numpty.
Oh,
wrong
my
version
God.
of Dark Knight
Jesus
downloaded.
Christ.
Nah, you've went to wrong website, mate. I think the one you're looking for is the P Hub.
Oh, right, you took it that way. Tissues in the chat, by the way.
I'm on data.
Are we unfrozen yet?
Oh, we're
I'm going.
unfrozen.
Yeah, we're free.
Oh, now we're frozen. Oh, now we're unfrozen.
Are we unfrozen?
Balls
Yeah,
is
we're
back.
unfrozen.
Yeah, we're fine.
Right, where were we?
Right, we're on question. Well, we're on the question. What role did
Grace,
Cillian
jump
Murphy?
scare.
I'm speaking.
I apologize.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Right, Cillian Murphy got a role as Scarecrow, but originally auditioned as for a different role. What role did he audition for? I don't think anyone answered this, so
I think so.
don't scare.
Let's go back to the chat and see.
What? Just name a role in the
What
the Dark
role
Knight
did
trilogy.
Cillian Murphy once audition for?
In the Dark Knight trilogy, come on, just say any role. Not that hard.
Really isn't.
Joker. Nope.
That is almost gone, you swine.
That's why you don't offer Nick juice.
He didn't, I just stole it. Hey, I took from the thief.
How am I a thief?
Your
The
baby.
lawyer boy. Nope. I'll give you a clue. It's very obvious. It's a very obvious answer. Probably the most obvious answer.
Yes.
Yes.
Grace
That
says
one.
bat.
He auditioned for one of the bats. Just one of the singular bats.
Okay, next one. In comics, Scarecrow makes fear toxin alone, but in the movie Batman Begins, who helps him by supplying him with ingredients? So who supplies Scarecrow in the movie with ingredients? Mob boss.
No.
He is a mob boss, but
Is he? I wouldn't say so.
are you sure?
Not in the conventional sense, no.
Well, I wanted him anyway. Where's Saka go? Come on, Saka.
Come back.
Ra's al Ghul.
Stop
Yeah.
making
Yes.
stories, you.
Right, question 6.
You don't have to be embarrassed for us.
What is the reason for Scarecrow's mask? Yes, Saka's back.
Hello.
I'm probably saying your name wrong, but yeah. So, what was the question?
Shakaby.
Uh,
Yeah, what's the reason for this mask? Why does Scarecrow wear a mask?
It's a toxin and afraid our folk and folk are afraid of it.
What was that? Releases the toxin.
I don't think, no, the mask doesn't release
Is
the
not
toxin.
quite correct.
Grace
No.
says burnt.
No.
Oh, your Scarecrow makes sense.
That's Two-Face.
Well, yes. But for him wearing a
breathe.
sack over his head,
I'll
and the
give
fact
you
that
it.
he's a Scarecrow, that
Yeah,
would have
to
been
survive
quite
the
funny.
toxin. To breathe through the toxin, yeah. Okay. Question 7. What is something Scarecrow has over the other villains in the Dark Knight trilogy? That isn't power or anything like that.
Like something not specifically about the character, but more about his role.
Yes. A job? No.
Can you guys do impressions of your characters? We will
You
during
have
our...
to wait!
Yeah.
That comes later.
Grace had ability to read.
Nope.
No.
He can save them all from prison.
Nope. There's a reason why I said the Dark Knight trilogy. Think about it. What does he have that the other... What about Scarecrow in the Dark Knight trilogy?
Set
Do we not
them
see
apart.
from the other ones?
Big Bojo Johnson.
He's in all of them, yes, Grace.
Yes!
Big Bojo Johnson says this is awesome.
Correct.
Thank you.
Okay, next question.
The word Batman's been filtered
What is the main
filtered out of
ingredient
comments.
for the fear toxin which we see in this movie? And that Ra's al Ghul supplies him.
Wait, is the word Batman being filtered out? That's very unfortunate, given what this quiz is about.
Stuart says, where's Two-Face?
Not here.
Not here.
We
Take
decide.
the mask off and you're Indiana Jones, an actual legend.
I've messaged Batman, does that come through?
No. Oh my god, Batman's been filtered out.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
I don't know how that's happened. If you need to say the word Batman, you need to put it in emojis.
Yeah.
Wait, why is that being filtered out?
I think I know why. Because when the Scooby-Doo video went viral, there were a lot of nasty messages saying someone looked like a man. So I think I filtered those questions.
Baller said, I answered the Cillian Murphy question like 10 times.
I wonder if I know what I was answering.
I apologize.
Oh.
I may
Okay.
have to take away some of those filters now that the hype has died down on that video.
Grace is like, that's why I used to watch
I thought you were
Fair
just being
enough, Grace.
awkward. Right, continue.
Going to a party? This is the party,
This
sir.
is the party. We do a quiz like this every single Sunday, but for different themes.
Imagine doing this for 14 viewers. Yep, probably better than any view count you've had.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'll take the box, I'll take the point that said definitely got it before Grace. Okay.
Yous will both get the point. Whoever said it got the point.
I think they both just get the point. So, the question we're on is, what is one of the main ingredients for the fear toxin that we see in this film?
Oh, this is a tricky one.
Ra's al Ghul supplies him with it, so
Grace, don't mute Baller.
try think. Do the voices for he has literally been doing the voice the whole
I've
time.
been doing the voice the entire time.
And I don't know Scarecrow's voice, and
Don't
I
worry.
can't, no.
If you want to see me do the voice more, I did a Bane-themed sketch today.
Element K or something.
I'll be doing the Heath Joker vocal later.
Batman
Mostly
returns.
because it's within some of my questions.
The Batman returns said hi.
Go on, Batman.
Hello.
Answer the questions then. Well,
Batman returns. We need your
What's the
costume, your stats.
what is one of the main ingredients for the fear toxin that we see in this movie?
Baller says Element K. Or something.
That does not sound right.
So what is one of the main ingredients we see in this movie for the fear toxin? Ra's al Ghul, not lemon juice, not water.
Blue flowers, red thorns.
Lemon juice.
That's a Shrek reference.
Gen X says like it, boys. Like it.
Tammy's exasperated because I might have given away the answer.
You have given away
Oh
the
my
answer.
god, oh my god, you're an idiot.
Shaka says
If you
bat
paid attention to
droppings.
Paul, it's one of those things he just said.
Shaka says bat droppings.
Nope.
You should have been paying
Fucking
attention.
idiots.
I didn't pay attention to what he said.
So
Guns.
what did Bane just say? Yeah, I did not hear. Good, thank God.
Good.
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, actually, maybe I need someone to answer. Because I don't think they're going to get it.
Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorns. Blue flowers, red thorn.
Well, you just said about 5 times there, so there you go.
How did you
Everyone's
lots
used now.
escape from prison?
Arkham is a revolving door these days.
Yeah. It's easy to get in, easy to get out.
Chris said that some people because I never pay attention to Paul.
Good. You shouldn't.
Blue flowers,
flowers.
red thorn.
Which one? What's your answer? You
I
can't do both. You
I
have to
was
do one.
merely making a Shrek reference.
Is it blue flowers, red thorn?
Yes, but you wasn't giving away the answer.
I forgot that was the answer.
Blue flowers, yes.
Dumb.
What kind of flowers?
I swear that's
It
from
was blue
Shrek,
flower.
yeah.
It
Right.
is from Shrek.
Donkey. Donkey has to find blue flowers, red thorns for the arrow that was up Shrek's butthole.
Was it directly in his anus? I do not remember.
It
that
might
part.
have been, who knows. It's probably how she pulled it out so easily.
Oh,
Okay.
Fucking hell.
given those things do
We're
what?
getting banned.
We're
Okay.
getting banned. We must move on.
Right, last question. What made Scarecrow obsessed with fear?
This is a complex answer.
So why is Scarecrow obsessed with fear?
Chris, I don't know.
Fair enough.
Because there's nothing to feel without it.
No.
Good answer though. Not correct, but good.
Pass.
Okay, well that's what's done then.
Would you like to
The
go
answer
through
was he got bullied in his childhood, basically. But I think other than that, we've answered all the questions. Yeah.
Thanks, Pappy.
That's what's done then.
Right, we shall move on to the second movie in the trilogy.
Last.
And the Joker.
Oh, I can breathe.
Yeah.
I can breathe.
Can you? Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, you guys can't believe this. Most of my answers are easy.
That is very unusual for William.
Yes, but hence me saying most, because all of them aren't.
Hey, 4 points on the from the worst film and one of the least popular antagonists. Not bad.
Yeah,
What was that?
You got 4 points so far.
yeah. For Joker, it
I would say my film is the weakest.
yeah. For
Really?
I think the
Right,
Joker's. I think Dark Knight in general is one of the most popular.
Dark
So
Knight is easily
Well,
the
Dark
best.
Knight is the best.
yeah, so I've got a feeling that every answer is going to get
I would have said
answered.
Batman Begins was pretty solid.
Okay, right. Question 1: Who is Dark Knight's Joker voiced by or
Oh, that's
portrayed by?
If you don't get this,
Who is Dark Knight's Joker portrayed by?
I'm pretty sure this was one of the questions in the Batman villain one, was it not?
Probably.
Heath Ledger. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, there you go, easily.
Yep. Heath Ledger. The man, the myth, the legend.
Hold that thought about the fake Batman, Grace.
Yes.
That comes later.
Question 2: What is Joker's catchphrase that he says continuously throughout the movie? What is Joker's catchphrase that he says continuously throughout the movie? Why so serious?
Why so serious?
Why so serious?
You went a little bit boss nass at the end of that.
Yeah, why so serious? Wanna know how I got these scars? Okay, right. Moving on. Question 3. How did he claim he got his scars? I have 2 answers written here. So how did he claim he got his scars? Can you show us how to make a pencil disappear?
That comes at the end. The loser of the quiz.
His
gets
dad's, yep, his dad is one. And he's done it to himself. Why did he do it to himself? Why did he do it to himself? So you've got the point for his dad's. You'll get the other point if you give me a reason as to why he did it to himself.
He was sad, isn't it?
Well, that wasn't
Not
actually the
exactly.
reason, but His wife
Yeah.
got in with the sharks.
I mean, you got part of it, right? I don't know about the
I
shark.
don't know I don't know where you got the sharks from.
It was something to do with his wife, not predominantly sharks.
Joker get right now.
Yeah,
Will
I
not be-
mean,
will
you've
not
got a
be
point. That
honest.
is what he says.
Someone was fast on
But
remembering.
Oh, I see, right.
basically, his wife got attacked by the mobsters.
Right,
They got
okay.
cutting her face
I
open.
see, they were being metaphorical.
Yeah,
That mask is a
so
bit too big for him, though.
so
Can't
he
lie, no hate though.
Yes, it is. It is very
Yeah.
much too big for me.
so he cut his own face to the exact same smile as his wife's to make her feel better about her scars. But then she hated it.
We're only at 1,000 likes.
Wow. Thank you.
Okay. Question 4. What does he leave behind to show he's behind the acts of terrorism? So what does he leave behind to show he's behind the acts of terrorism?
Oh,
Pretty simple.
it's called
It's called a Glasgow Smile. It is called the Glasgow Smile, yes.
a Joker card. Yep.
A Joker card.
A playing card. Yeah, Joker card.
Specifically, which one, though?
Yes. Shaka said Joker card.
Yes.
Yeah. So playing card, Joker card, I'll give you.
I'm the Grace. Grace vanished.
Question 5. What was the Joker stealing from the docks of Gotham?
No, I didn't even get this.
So what was the Joker stealing from the docks of Gotham?
The Devil's card. Teddy bears.
Ah, yes. It was totally the teddy bears.
Honestly, that sounds like something he would do. Just for a laugh.
Did you see your
That's what my granny called the Joker cards. She tried to bin mine. To be honest, I used to bin the Joker cards because they were useless, especially in a game of poker.
Ah.
Useless.
You clearly have
Did you
never...
steal-
You've
did you-
clearly never tried to swindle fish.
Yeah, try play them in poker, see how that works for
I'm
you.
frozen. Oh, no, I'm
They're
not.
useless.
Never mind.
Okay, so that again was... What was the Joker stealing from the docks of Gotham? Were there not nefarious things inside teddy bears? Probably.
Don't...
Card games are for losers. I still love card games.
Yeah,
Have you ever played Cards Against Humanity?
I
That
don't-
is
I don't
awesome.
like cards for that.
I love it.
Or Uno.
I like Quick
or,
Blast because you can write your own answers.
You
or
say you don't like
21.
Cards Against Humanity, and yet you had Marvel Against Humanity,
Yeah,
which is pretty much Cards Against
Yeah.
Humanity.
that is true.
Did you shave your head for the cosplay?
Yes.
No, well, kind of. I had to reshave it, but it was already short from last week's cosplay.
Yeah, his hair was pretty much shaved already. He just trimmed it. pretty
Yeah.
much.
I do have a little hair spike that is hidden under the mask, which I kept.
Or was it like all of the mob things? He didn't steal the mob's money. That's not this bit. I'll move on.
Mr. Joker. Oh, Ava's here.
Oh.
Question 6. What did
You want an enemy? Hey, you want an enemy here?
question
I
6?
really started to say that.
And once again, no one is listening to William.
I have to make it a weekly thing, come on.
Question 6, Nicholas. What did the Joker say to the manager at the bank? So what did the Joker say to the manager at the bank?
Is Barbie coming up soon?
I think we took it off.
We
the
did
list.
we did take it off the list because it was G that wanted to do it, but then
Yeah,
she
I heard
disappeared.
I still have her
Um,
Thunderbirds.
I do want to do Barbie at some point though, because I know Halls is a diehard fan of Barbie.
We can maybe look back into it.
So,
Can definitely look back and
so we will be putting Barbie back on the list at some point soon.
Put Barbie back. They want Barbie.
Which means
No,
we
happy.
will have to watch a new Barbie movie and all the other ones.
Oh, I ain't doing that.
I've actually seen most of them. Depressing, I know.
What the animated ones?
I've seen them. I've
Ah.
seen pretty much all of them.
Are they any good?
You seen the Barbie movie on Friday? No, but I will be watching it at some point. Get in the Batmobile, Robin, says Chris.
I don't think that's what Batman says. Well, I mean, Joker.
Barbie movie trip when? Not sure, but we'll see.
That does sound fun. My entire wardrobe is essentially just Ken.
Yeah.
I own a lot of cravats and ascots.
Yep, so that question again was, what did the Joker say to the manager at the bank? So what did the Joker say to the manager at the bank? This is another quote, remember.
I am this Ken. I'm annoyed I did not get this quote.
I know.
Oh, Gabe just got the number 1 gift
Thank
award.
you,
got one.
Gabe. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bruce is gonna dye her hair blonde for the movie.
You should.
Don't be a hero or something. No. I think you might have said something similar, but that's not exactly what he said. So
It's like it's leaving remarks.
yeah, so
it's not-
I'll just move on for now.
You
Before
rephrases
somebody gives an answer, you shut up.
I would
You
never
rephrase
do
it.
something like that.
Question 7. What was his clown alias when stealing from the bank?
You really need to learn how to say the word alias.
Oh,
I don't give a damn.
I saw someone wearing pink.
What was
sausages
his-
and burgers
what was
outside
his-
the cinema. They were in the barbecue.
Aha, aha.
What was his...
Aha.
I'm gonna get my shotgun and shoot you all. What was the clown's alias when stealing from the bank?
This comes up every single week. William does not know how to say the word alias.
I don't give a damn.
This is brilliant.
My boss is late in it, bro. I've got to bounce. Jack. What?
What?
No, this is probably why the Joker went on a life of crime. He got sick of everyone's
They're
bullshit.
bullied by the other villains.
That's a long name. Well, what? I don't even know what the question is. What's the question?
The question was, what was his clown alias when stealing from the bank? So basically, what was his name when stealing from the bank?
I
he-
know.
Because he had the clown mask on.
Yeah, they're not going to get it. Pass.
Stop making them say alias. Exactly.
Repeat the question.
It comes up every time superhero questions come up.
Question 8. Name all the bank robbers. Just to screw you.
Oh.
Name all the bank robbers.
Oh my god, Bozo. Chris
Bozo is correct, Chris.
Ah, well done, Chris.
Yep. Question 8. Name all the bank robbers.
Are those their aliases you want?
Yes, there's 5 of them.
I feel like this is going to become cyberbullying soon.
Oh, yeah.
There is 5 of them.
Does it count as cyberbullying if I'm sitting right next to him?
Used to hanging out with each other or what?
There's 4 of us.
There are 4 of us in the room.
Yeah. There's 4 here.
2 are just very much off screen.
Yeah.
Drew 1-2. That's his name.
So what were the other bank robbers' aliases?
Just think of dwarf names.
Yeah, pretty much.
3 of them are.
Not except for...
Bozo, Krusty, etc. You got a point for Bozo, at least.
Krusty the Clown!
It's not Krusty.
Ah, it's
One-
actually Sideshow Bob.
One of them is a normal clown name, and the other 3 are names of dwarfs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your hint for that one.
Angry. No. Oh wait, no, wait. Is angry one?
It's not angry.
No,
No, it's not angry.
Okay. Then no bother.
Warwick Davies. Raging, nope.
Ah,
Fuming, nope. Can you not remember any of the dwarfs?
I can name the ones from The Hobbit.
Think of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
What was the question? Name all the bank robbers. So we have Bozo. 3 of them are names of dwarfs, and another one is a just generic clown name. Think of names for clowns.
That's not.
Bolo,
that's
you've
not
ran out.
question.
You haven't named a single dwarf. What do you mean you've ran out? Angry isn't one.
Angry is not a dwarf.
No, Doc and Sneezy are dwarfs, but that's not. Happy is
Happy
one.
one.
Chuckles, that's the generic clown name. So Happy, Chuckles, Bozo. We need 2 more. You're missing 2, and they're both
Disney dwarves.
Yeah, they're both Disney dwarfs. Nope.
Sad. No.
Nope. Sad still isn't a 7 dwarf. It's not one of the 7
When was the
dwarfs.
last time you watched Snow White?
It's not Bashful.
Why are you going for that obscure one?
Why are people like this?
Because we like having fun, unlike you.
Ooh, get burnt.
So there are 2 more, and they are other members of the 7 dwarfs. Sleepy, it is not Sleepy. He is a 7 dwarf. I think the 2 you're missing are the 2 you actually need.
yeah.
But you do you.
Bashful, that was said and that was incorrect.
I think they're censored. Oh.
Oh, they said.
It might be.
Well,
Are they? Hold on, I'll check.
yeah, check.
Is that censored?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I can't see anything.
How about
If you put them, we'll accept it. Why the fuck are the dwarves?
is this one censored?
Yep.
Okay, so the 2 other answers there were Dopey and Grumpy.
Why
If
the
you
fuck?
Why is
got,
Grump? What?
I don't know, but if you got either of those 2, you have the point.
Is grumpy a dirty word, TikTok?
I'm trying to think of maybe Dopey.
Dopey.
Like in
I can
Dopey.
understand
Oh,
dopey to a certain extent, but grumpy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
Grumpy.
so if you're Dopey and Grumpy, you got the point. Joker's had his KFC. I certainly have. So go fuck yourself. Moving on.
You should just stop reading them.
What is Dumpy?
I don't give a damn. I will read them and then insult them for assaulting me back. I don't give a damn. Question 9. What was his magic trick to the mobsters? What was his magic trick to the mobsters?
Rubber out of a hat.
So all the times I've called you people grumpy, it has been censored. Probably, because I've never seen it once. Pencil disappearing, yes.
Where though?
Whose magic trick? The Joker's. So, yes, made a pencil disappear, yada yada. Stab it through someone's head.
Yep.
Anything like that, you've got the point. Where do you put it? Well, you could put it in 2 places, but...
You decided now.
Moving on. Question 10. What was Joker's final words?
Wrong question. Wrong one. Sorry. I was one of the You talked over me.
You've done it more times.
I would argue against that.
This is a weekly occurrence.
Question 10. What was Joker's final words to Batman when he was captured? So this is at the end of the film. What was Joker's final words to Batman when he was captured? Blows up a hospital? No, that's...
That is not a magic trick. That's just plain
I love the
murder.
bickering. Yeah, welcome. KFC edges it? It does.
Yeah.
Because Subway sucks.
Well, I don't mind one thing in Subway.
I can't eat burgers or anything like that.
It's not a burger place.
I also can't eat anything with white sauces and things,
You
so
don't. You make up your own sandwich.
I wouldn't touch it.
literally.
I wouldn't touch it.
Okay.
I can't touch it.
Why?
Just places like that or triggers, I can't touch it. Same reason I can't go to McDonald's. Trigger company.
Something you literally just make your own food.
You literally just.
I still can't go there.
You can make your own sandwich.
Just like an Italian sandwich.
You can have a ham sandwich.
The smells make me barf. I can't go in the shops.
Okay.
Right, let's leave
Deliveroo.
it. Let's just
Deliveroo.
Let's just leave it.
Just put it
Just
away.
eat.
No.
Okay.
Put it away.
Never ordering Subway. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling billionaires. Right,
Oh,
we're back.
We're back.
Wi-Fi just dropped out for a second. This is Andy's Wi-Fi.
This is another jump scare.
And it is shit.
That. Okay, back and on the Me on World Book Day in primary school. Yeah, this was me every single time. Okay,
I feel like I put in more effort than I have done tonight.
so that question again was, what was Joker's final words to Batman when he was captured? Usually for World Book Day, we were all told to dress up as Where's Wally.
Really?
For 1 year, we all had to dress up as Where's Wally.
Doesn't that kind of defeat the point
I
of
remember that year.
Doesn't that defeat the point of Where's Wally if everyone is Wally?
Yeah, which one's the
I
real
remember
one?
that year. I couldn't dress up as Where's Wally.
Isn't the whole point that only one person should be Wally and they should hide in the crowd?
All it took was a little push. That is the second part of that quote. What is the first part, Chris? What is the first part of that quote?
He's not wrong when you said what's the last thing he said to Batman.
Yeah, all it takes is a little bit, but that's only the second part of the quote. I'm looking for
That's
the full.
that's
I'm
the-
looking for the full quote, Cammy. Stop it.
What's the setup?
But
Ah, come off it. Nah, half a point. You get the full point and you give me the full
exactly,
quote.
come off it. Like the last thing he says is push. Am I wrong?
No.
Don't make me hate you.
But am I wrong?
I said final words.
Okay, push.
Those were
La-
many words.
What did he say?
You gave
Little
it back.
push. Words. Two is plural.
Someone hand me a grenade.
I'm right next to you.
Something about the White Knight? No. Okay, right, I'm gonna go through that question.
Give it to him.
You are going to die.
Just give it to him.
Half a point.
No.
Hey, if this was Paul's question, he would only give half a point too.
Yes, that is true.
So, so
It depends how generous Paul.
come off it.
It depends how much cocaine I've had.
Yeah, but people are struggling anyway.
Wait,
Surprisingly, on
Ah,
easy
okay.
questions.
It is cocaine.
This was easy questions.
no, that's pipe clear.
The reason
Stay
is
in
if you're a
drugs,
Joker
kids.
fanboy.
Don't do school.
These are
Am I wrong?
even Paul found these questions easy.
Yeah, because he just knows everything about.
It's kicking off because Cammy's being a dick.
No, you're being stubborn to this question. He is not wrong in what he said.
He is not wrong, but
That's why I gave him half the point.
But
You
I-
didn't give
but
the full quote.
I am inclined to agree with William. You see, I think for the full quote to exist, it has to have the setup and the inevitable punchline.
This is why I love having Cammy here, because he just argues.
Yeah.
He's gonna get pimp slapped with a kit. I'm gonna destroy him like Joker destroyed Robin with the crowbar.
I'll put 10 on William to win by TKO. Yeah, he would beat me.
Just ask me to stop it.
I'll put a 10 on William to win by TKO. Oh yeah.
Next week is
100%.
wrestling.
We're gonna turn it into Mortal Kombat and he's gonna be just blown up by a bomb.
Next week's theme is wrestling.
Yes, I know. TKO, but also TKO. It would just be flat out murder.
It would be.
Chris, give me my full point. It does not
Yes,
exist
give
You will
for
get
you.
you will get half a point, and you will
Here.
fucking like it.
Chris, be here at 7 o'clock next week. It's wrestling.
Yes.
Question 1. Who is Dark Knight's Joker portrayed by? That is Heath Ledger. Question 2. What is Joker's catchphrase that he says continuously throughout the movie? That is, why so serious, sir? Question 3. How did he claim he got his scars? That was his abusive father, and to help his wife feel better about hers after an attack. Question 4. What does he leave behind to show he's behind acts of terrorism? That is a Joker playing card. Question 5. What was the Joker stealing from the docks of Gotham? We did not get this one.
Right, children, stop arguing in the comments.
What is going on?
Oliver said, Chris, you can take half a point from Grace. Grace replied saying, you can mind your business, baller. And Chris will try to be here for 7 o'clock next week.
How about a baller? If you would like your pirate flag, drop us a message.
Yep. So what?
You won the pirates quiz, I believe.
What did? So how? Wait. What was the Joker stealing from the docks of Gotham? The joys of being dyslexic.
I
What
don't
is
think I
it?
should say that, of course. I'm still
My
frozen.
laptop,
So
you're
am I.
the only one on Wi-Fi.
Are we back?
Oh, I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Are we back?
We're back.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Guess who's back?
Yes, it is Andy's.
Back again.
Andy.
Who is not here right now.
Yeah, we probably should tell we had multiple Wi-Fi issues during this.
Yes.
Okay, so that answer for that was ammonium nitrate, which is what he used to explode the hospital and things.
No
I will
one's
not
ever gonna
get.
get
I
that.
will invade all your personal spaces.
Okay, question 6. What did the Joker say to the manager at the bank? That is,
What doesn't kill you only makes you stranger.
that is, I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you stranger. Yeah, so that is the quote there.
JJ said, no, I'm assuming that's the Grace's comment.
Bolo, no, wait, I'm not going to the medals. We're not doing this again.
No.
That almost got us banned on the boys' quiz.
Question 7. What was his clown alias when stealing from the bank? Yes, I said alias,
What was
not
that word?
alias.
What was that word again?
The answer for that was bozo. Question 8. Name all the bank robbers. That is Grumpy, Happy, Dopey, Chuckles, and Bozo.
The joke will really be on me if I find out that Elias is a perfectly valid way of saying that word.
There's 2 ways to say the word.
Order!
Yes, let me have it. Question 9.
In William's head only.
What was his magic trick to the mobsters? That is put a pencil on the desk and slammed the mobster's head on it so it disappeared.
Did you say monster?
Mobster.
Okay.
What is this, Scooby-Doo?
Yes.
Question 10. What was Joker's final words?
Apparently, Cammy has switched off as well as the Wi-Fi. Are we back?
I can't say something.
My Wi-Fi's on
Goliath.
3G, it's that
No,
bad.
that's what the name is. Goliath, that's it.
Are we back?
Well,
Yes,
your head.
Well, I'm back. Well, I've got your...
Head is on my screen.
Yeah, I'm frozen.
Yeah, we're back.
I'm back.
I'm
Yeah.
back.
Okay, so
Apologies.
I want my apology. So.
Apparently I need to apologize to William, or apparently Elias is a perfectly valid way of saying that word.
Thank you, sir. I know it was correct.
It just grinds my gears.
Okay, so question 10 again, before we were so rudely interrupted by Wi-Fi, was what was the Joker's final words to Batman when he was captured? That was, madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
Yeah, I know. I'm staying at Andy's right now,
Yeah, seriously, the Wi-Fi for some yeah, I actually.
and his
agree with
Wi-Fi is absolutely fucking
Yeah.
atrocious.
So when you get Wi-Fi worse than next house, that's when you know.
I thought it would be better when we're all on data.
Yeah,
but
the only worst place is my house.
Baller said L Andy.
Yeah, okay, so now we're going on to the Dark Knight. I probably have questions on Joker as well, but that's just because the Dark Knight was based on around Joker.
There's finite amount of things in that movie.
Yeah. Okay, so this is 10 on Dark Knight. Let's all laugh at Andy.
Let's all laugh at Andy.
We shouldn't. He's been very kind
Yeah.
to letting me stay here.
Okay, so question 1. What was the name of the Batman impersonator that Joker killed and hung off the building? So what was the name of the Batman impersonator that Joker killed and hung off the building?
I'm not worried.
What's his name actually in the movie?
What?
Well, his name's actually in the movie.
Yeah,
If anyone gets this, I'll be mad.
He does
because
get introduced.
Well, he got it right.
No, I didn't.
He's a psycho.
No, I didn't.
Baller said Johnny McStay.
What?
Johnny McStay.
No, it's not Johnny McStay.
I did not get this one right.
There should be double points if someone gets it.
So what was the name of the Batman impersonator that Joker killed and hung off the building?
Chris, if you get it, you get your half point back.
No, you'd get a full point, so you'd still have the half point.
Point and a half.
Point and a half if you get to this question.
Anyone should get a point and a half for getting this.
There's no point
Did
that
you
you
get
start
5
searching
points?
up answers.
Huh?
They should get 5 points. I'm never going to get this one.
No.
I can't even remember what he said.
Can't even remember the question.
The question was, what was the name of the Batman impersonator that Joker killed and hung off the building? Question 2. Who threatened to go on the news to release who the real Batman is? So who threatened to go on the news to release who the real Batman is?
Well,
So obviously this is a guy that worked with Lucius Fox.
Saka was killing it. Now he's gone.
It was a guy who was thingied with Lucius
He's one,
Fox.
he's one of the lawyers.
Yes, but what is his name? What is his name?
Big passer. Bigger pass.
I got this one, I think.
Yes, you did get this one.
Where's everyone gone? Where's Grace gone? Where's Ava gone? Where's Saka gone?
I don't know.
They're all just leaving us. We had 41 people and you told them to all go away. Now we've got 9.
Yes, I did. I didn't want the trolls here.
But the trolls are what makes it funny.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
we
if
have to
I-
embrace them at some point, Paul.
No.
No,
We had
it's
more
not
people
the
interact.
medals, baller. It's not the medals.
I will not accept the trolls.
It's never the medals.
We have to embrace them at some point.
Yep.
Their everyday life.
Question 3. What would happen if nobody killed him in 30 minutes?
Oh, that one's easy.
So what would happen if nobody killed him in 30 minutes? I would love for a future answer to include the medals.
No. Not.
Depends on the quiz.
I didn't. Connor wasn't here for Pirates of the Caribbean.
All hospitals would go. Basically, yeah, you'd blow up a hospital.
All
Question 4. Who became known as Two-Face?
Nice, easy one.
Who became known as Two-Face?
Good lawyer guy.
What is his name?
What is his name?
Tom Hardy.
No.
What is Two-Face's name?
What is his name? Oh, I know it now. I remember.
It was all over the film.
It is also
One of the
in
main
the.
characters in the film.
Yeah.
It is also in the comics.
Oh, well, that should be an easy one. I mean, there's only one person that answered it at the moment. There's 8 people. What are 8 people doing? I know
About 4 of them are you.
well, you got Nick, me, William. Where's Grace? Where's Grace gone?
Grace went sightseeing. Oh no, she said in on Discord. No, she hasn't.
We're on to Saka. He was banging in answers. I think he was winning the quiz until we left.
Yeah.
Okay, question 5. Who plays Alfred?
Ooh.
Who plays Alfred?
Is this the question?
I'd like to imagine me sitting alone in a pub as you are the pub quiz masters. Maybe one day.
We are in talks with Cocktail Geek.
Yeah, Michael Caine is correct. Question 6. How did the Joker escape prison?
Oh. Oh.
Ah.
How did the Joker escape prison?
Yeah, I know.
Aye, aye, darling. Oh, Michael Caine.
Correct! It is Michael Caine. If you say Michael Caine, it just sounds like Michael Caine saying his own name. Michael Caine.
Or Harry Kane.
You pass my other. Just another topic.
Police went into that room with him and then he walked out the door, eh? No?
No, I'm looking for specifics on how he actually escaped. So basically, what kind of events happened that led to his escape? That's what I'm looking for. I left for a hot minute. You did, Grace.
Hey, come on, Grace.
Now tell me, how did the Joker escape Arkham Asylum? How did he escape prison?
It wasn't Arkham.
Either way, how did he escape the prison?
I know.
It should have been
It was
Arkham.
just his cell.
Can I answer?
It should have been Arkham. No, not now. Wait till we go back over the question.
That comes later.
He jumped out of a window.
Not quite.
No.
No.
Not
He did not jump out
more
of a window.
elaborate than
That'd
that.
be some fucking drop, like.
Okay, question 7. How did the Joker escape Two-Face's party? And I'm saying Two-Face's because I can't actually say the guy's name because nobody got that question correct.
Ah,
Two-Face's
right.
party. Oh, yeah.
So how did
Yeah.
Joker escape Two-Face's party?
Baller said police went for a fight and he walked out of the interrogation room.
Yeah, we already got answered.
Bomb went off. Yeah.
Where was the bomb?
Where was the bomb?
Mr. Key
He
Detail.
stabbed a guard.
No,
No.
not quite. Elevator.
The bomb was not in an elevator.
You're Mr.
No, I think that's what he was talking about for the
How did you escape the
and
party?
the party. But no, he did not. No, he didn't leave. No,
I'm looking for specifics.
How did he escape?
What
the party?
exactly did he do to get away from Batman? That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, he did.
Or
What?
Oh,
What did he do to get away from Batman?
that's a different
Oh.
question.
who will get a girlfriend first? Oh, that's funny. The curry fat. What is that name?
I don't know. I think the tandoori might get it first. I'm not gonna lie. Inside under the crony. Yes. Inside the belly.
No,
It's
it's involved the fat man
A mobile phone.
with a phone in him.
There was a phone bomb. So how does Joker escape Two-Face's party? So yes, he leaves via elevator, I'm assuming, but what does he do to get away from Batman to then escape? 'Cause that's the reason he escaped. He done something to provoke Batman to get away from him. What did he do? Was that filtered out?
Probably.
You said inside another crony, so I'm assuming not.
He gave a bird a wee push.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. He gave Rachel a push. Yeah.
Very pretty
Out,
word.
out the building window, Grace.
Yep.
Because you mentioned earlier he jumped out a window.
Yeah,
He
well-
didn't. He threw someone out a window.
Yeah. Trying not to get specific.
Yeah. Question 8. How did Joker get into Harvey Dent's hospital room? Simple enough.
Two-Face's hospital room, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh God.
I don't care at this point.
He's given up. He's given up. We
Dressed
still have
Dressed
another
as a
2
nurse,
rounds to go.
yeah.
We still have another 2 rounds to go.
Yes, we do.
Yep, dressed as a nurse.
You get the 0.5. What?
You get the half point back.
Yeah. Question 9. Who plays Two-Face?
They couldn't even get the Two-Face's actual name.
Who
How are they gonna get the
plays
actor?
Two-Face?
They're not going to get the actor.
They might.
I could
You
do it.
guys, my comment must have been filtered out. The answer to the other question was Harvey Dent.
Correct.
Finally, I can say his name.
What, is Harvey Dent?
Yeah,
Censored.
I can finally
I
say
don't
his
know.
name.
I have no idea what
We
is
need to
going
take some
on.
of these censors off.
Yeah.
So
Can
who?
you see my post?
So who plays Harvey Dent? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
What post?
Can
Yes, we can see it.
Yeah, Harvey Dent. Yeah,
Yeah, I put. Okay.
yeah.
So what?
So I don't know how that got filtered because we can see it. That was a bare-faced lie. I shan't take the point. You looked it up. Baller.
Oh,
We
Baller.
do not Google answers.
You know the rules.
You know the rules.
And so do I.
Well, he either looked it up or he heard you say Harvey
Yeah,
Dent in
that's
the last
true, yeah.
question.
No, I said
Yeah.
Harvey and I said Dent.
You did,
No,
Harvey
you
Dent.
did. You did.
You
I only
say
said
Harvey-
Harvey.
No,
You
you
said
very
Harvey
much
Dent.
said the entire name.
Yeah, you said Harvey Dent.
But Harvey.
We were all there.
I've only wrote Harvey, so why
Yeah,
did?
but you said it. But you said both names.
Oh
The
well.
jokester and Wayne. Well, not his Bane. Or unless, what's your question?
Oh well. Question 9. Who played Harvey Dent?
Alright, then no. Then
Yeah, this is how you know I've got no more fucks to give. Ugh.
yeah,
We're
you said in the
broken-
question.
Well,
You
broken
didn't
Brown. I was broken a long time ago. Who plays Harvey Dent? Is this what happens when nobody says a character earlier and then I've written questions about them later? Especially when it's
Todd
a
Fisher.
especially when it's a common character. And no.
But you could have let me answer the Two-Face question.
Question 10. How did Harvey Dent die?
Ah.
So how did Harvey Dent die?
I know Two-Face didn't last long. Top of a building. Well,
Yeah, pretty much.
basically.
Yeah, he breaks his neck.
Yeah, Batman speared him
Basically,
down the elevator shaft.
Basically, bum rushes them off.
Yep, so going through those answers again. Question 1. What was the name of the Batman impersonator that Joker killed and hung off the building?
Was it Brian or something?
Brian Douglas, yeah. Question 2. Who threatened to go on the news to release who the real Batman is?
Lawyer.
That is
Coleman Reese.
Yep, Coleman Reese. Question 3. What would happen if nobody killed him in 30 minutes? That was a hospital would be blown up. Question 4. Who became known as Two-Face? That is Harvey Dent. Question 5. Who plays Alfred? Michael Caine. Question 6. How did the Joker escape prison? That is, he called the phone in a prisoner's stomach and it blew up, leading to the Joker escape in the confusion. Question 7. How does Joker escape Harvey's party? That is, he throws Rachel out the building window. Question 8. How did Joker get into Harvey's hospital room? That is, he dressed up as a nurse. Question 9. Who plays Harvey Dent? That is Aaron Eckhart.
I wanted to answer that one.
Ah, well, it's Aaron Eckhart. And question 10. How did Harvey Dent die? That is with a broken neck.
Yes. Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Yes.
May I borrow someone's device to read my questions?
You hang it up.
Oh, Baller needs to bounce.
Probably do somewhere.
Goodbye, Baller.
Thank you, Mona. 2 seconds. I have 2 more rounds to go. I need to get my laptop.
Having fun.
No.
Why not?
After everyone interrupted me, I gave up.
Well, you know how I felt.
This is a weekly thing for
Oh,
Logan.
really?
It's funny.
Oh, really? I know how you felt.
It's funny when we do it.
What is funny?
Interrupting William.
Oh,
And it makes me want to jump out a window.
Will I ever get payback from Paul?
No.
No, baller, no. No, 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 no.
yeah. None of...
Oh, for God's
Do
sake.
I need to block that word?
No, because watch this in the next quiz, we might need it.
That's true. Right.
I doubt it, because it's wrestling.
Yeah,
But I was like, watch this, at some point we might need it.
I know Meadows isn't banned, but then you've got the word grumpy band.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? Batman band.
Yeah.
Don't know how Batman's banned.
No, they are not.
Maybe it's a racist slur somewhere, I don't know.
Isn't that... Haven't we got a play part called the Meadows?
Medals are for frolicking, nothing more, nothing less.
Right.
We've also got a play part called Meadows in Edinburgh.
Yes, that was the whole point. You missed. If you weren't there for the boys' quiz, you don't know why.
Yeah, they were
No, I
talking
didn't
about
say.
meeting with each other in the bushes and meadows.
He's talking about the fact there was a play park as well as the other one.
Right. Question 1 about Bane. Who plays Bane in The Dark Knight Rises?
Edinburgh seemed hilly, by the way.
Yes, it is.
It is. Exceedingly so.
It is hilly.
It is
Oh,
built
really?
on hills and dead bodies.
It is.
Grace says Patrick.
Who plays Bane in The Dark Knight Rises? It is not Patrick.
What?
You said that earlier.
Yes, it is Venom. But what is the actor's name?
You better come with your next time it's getting planned, Grace.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I was
Who
about
plays Venom? and
Yeah,
Bane?
what I said is that he said this earlier, because he literally did.
Yeah, I said it for one of your questions.
Yeah. About
No
who
one
played
pays
Harvey
attention.
Dent, he said that name.
Hello.
Has Rufus someone that's been here before?
Yes, I have. Hello. Who plays Bane in The Dark Knight Rises?
Just get back to the stream, you might find it somewhere.
Question 2. Bane was part of which organization which also trained Batman?
You're lucky because I nearly used that for one of my questions as well.
Bane was part of which organization which also trained Batman?
Grace says Shadow League, JJ says Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy is correct, JJ. Correct. Have a point. And
Shadow
Shadow League says Grace.
I will give you half a... No, I'll give you the full point. I'll
Yeah, I
be
was
fine.
going to say for that
No,
has to be a full
the correct
point.
answer is League of Shadows.
Wrong way round.
So I'll give you the point.
JJ, you got a point.
Question 3. Who does Bane protect and save from the pit to the point that he is attacked by other prisoners. So who does Bane protect and save from the pit? To the point that he is attacked.
Talia.
Talia.
Talia al Ghul is correct.
Oh. Joker.
Question 4.
I don't think he's in the third movie.
What is the last name, just the last name, of the doctor that Bane fakes the death of on the plane, only to publicly execute him later in the sports stadium? Everybody knows.
Dr. Einstein.
It is not Einstein.
Well, come on then. Doctor Who.
Grace says Matthias Medical School.
No. Question 5. I should come back to that one. Question 5. What does Bane do when he invades the stock exchange? What does he achieve? What is his goal? What does Bane set out to do when he invades
Dr. Pavel.
What?
Dr. Pavel is what.
Dr.
Rufus
Pavel is correct!
Rufus gets the point again.
Well done, Rufus! Have a point.
LMAO, that's a series of unfortunate events reference. Matthias Medical School. Is that... I'm trying to remember which...
Is that Montgomery or something?
No. Matthias Medical School. I'm trying to figure out which book it is. Is that the one with... It's the one with the doctor's clinic across the street. I think it was within the school one where they meet the other twins. Can't remember though.
Right.
Because I love the Bodily Orphans books, but I can't remember which one she's talking about.
So what does Bane do when he invades the stock exchange?
Grace, you need to tell me which one you're talking about. I need to know.
Question 6. Bane's secret lair is directly underneath what?
Oh, you know what we should have done at the start of the live when we had like 40 people?
What?
You should have done a poll of like what's your favourite
Oh,
Batman movie?
that would have been good, yeah.
Out of the 3 of them.
I would say, I always say Dark Knight is obviously the best one.
Yeah.
Then Batman Begins, and then Dark Knight Rises. I think it's good.
The
It's in the
last 2 are
hospital.
switched for me.
Really? What?
It's in the hospital near the end of the series.
Ah, that one. It's like book 8 or something. Just don't remember.
But my brain's not working here.
What does Bane do when he secretly... what does Bane do when he invades the stock exchange? And Bane's lair is directly underneath what? I will show you where I have made my home.
So this is the one, that's the one just before the Carnivorous Carnival. And it takes place after the village. Okay. So I know where we are.
Who's that asking for a shout out? Is that a legitimate request? Or
Can I get a shout out for Shona? She's a big fan of you. Who's Shona?
It might be.
Don't know, but that's Callum says.
Hello, Shona!
Hello. Rereading the books at 21 years old and I'm still obsessed. I actually lost the books and I am very upset because I loved reading them.
Shall I move on?
Wayne Tower.
There is something about Wayne. It's not Wayne Tower.
Oh!
It's something very specific.
That is after the village of Phil devotees, which is the village they were at. They joined the volunteers fighting disease at the hospital. Okay, I know where we are at now because they sleep in the abandoned section of the hospital.
You should tell Shona to involve herself more in the quizzes.
It's bad because I absolutely love the Bodily Orphans books, so the fact that I can't remember that one very upset me.
What is Bane's real name in the comics? What is Bane's real name in the comics?
Grace, me and you should get to talking more on the Bodily Orphans books and how good they actually are. One of my favourite series of all time.
What did you think of the Netflix one? Netflix show?
The one with Jim Carrey.
No, the one with Neil Patrick Harris.
No way.
Trying to
Declan,
remember.
is that the Declan? Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's here.
Yes,
I'm trying to remember if I've seen that one.
it was very good.
I don't think I've seen that one. I saw the one with Jim Carrey.
Oh, yeah.
I can't
The film,
remember how much. I wish he'd done more because
Yeah.
they've stopped.
They-
You can't just do it for a bit and then stop it at the wrong point.
Eduardo?
Their mistake was cramming 3 books into one film.
Yes,
Eduardo?
It is not Eduardo. That is not the answer.
Netflix show is better than film. I need to watch it.
Yes, it
Grace.
is. It is very good.
Oh
I'll
my
need
God.
to watch it.
Declan is here, and typical Declan, he's an hour and a half late.
Yeah.
Ah,
See,
hello,
Ma-
Declan.
I'm trying to think what my top 3 books are. I know the Darren Shan saga of Sock the Freak is number 1. Number 2 would be it's the Invisible Fiends franchise.
Not heard of that one.
It's good. And number 3 is the Bodily Orphans
Series of
series of Fortunate Events.
Did you ever read Skullduggery Pleasant?
I think I read like the
They were
first.
very good. I enjoyed them.
I've read one of the books.
Yeah.
No, an hour and a half late is not
Yeah.
arriving in
My
style,
4th
Declan.
favourite is the Alex Cross series by James Patterson. Brown
Declan, arriving
side
an hour
books.
and a half late is not arriving in style, it's just being late.
If you're looking for book recommendations, I recommend the Dreadnought series. It's about a transgender superhero. It's very good.
Jay just said, did you arrive in style at all?
Anyway, what is Bane's real name in the comics? We are not answering my questions.
Antonio, says Rufus.
Antonio what? I'll give you 1 point for Antonio. Can you give me his second name?
Grace, if you like being scared and things, Invisible Fiends is a franchise you will really like.
Definitely.
The book series is brilliant. Lucas, says Rufus.
That is not the answer.
Who said that originally?
Cammy, to be late is on time, to be on time is to be late, and to be late is unacceptable.
A
Whose
wizard
quote
is
is that?
a wizard is never
Wow.
late. Nor is
I
he
got
early.
that when I was in cadets.
That's a quote, I can't remember from who though.
Yeah,
I
heard
don't
it,
know,
yes, to be fair.
I got it in cadets, that's where I got it from.
Rufus says no wait, Diego.
Antonio Diego is correct. That is 2 points.
Diego.
Antonio Diego.
Wait, how are they getting that?
Question 8. Bane breaking Batman's back in the movie is inspired by the same iconic moment in which comic book?
How have you kept this voice up for an hour and a
I
half?
don't know.
I could do the same in my impressions, I just can't be bothered.
It only works when you have the mask on. Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask.
It's like I can do the Heath Ledger vocal continuously, it just drains you by the end of the night. It's the same reason as to when you're doing the Stitch vocal. Eventually you're going to need water and you need to stop because it's going to hurt otherwise. Oh, Hannah means
Family.
family. And family means
No
no one
one-
gets left
No,
behind.
no, go on.
This is my family. That completely switched off Stitch there.
Oh, is that Stitch?
Yeah,
I thought it was Goldman.
it completely switched off Stitch for that last one. I don't know even what it was.
Little hobbitses.
No, not Gollum. Not Gollum.
Stupid fat hobbitses.
But I need to get back into the voice of Bane.
Imagine hearing Gollum's voice doing Heath Ledger's joking.
You know what? You know what's really fun? If you watch the Harley Quinn series, Bane has got his traditional like luchador design, but he still sounds like Tom Hardy. It's very funny.
Yeah, it's actually one of my favourite parts of the series.
It's genuinely
You know,
very
I'm just envisioning Gollum's voice on Heath Ledger's Joker.
Fucking
right. Bane breaking Batman's back in the movie is inspired by which iconic? Sorry, is inspired by the iconic moment in which comic book?
Can we get a Joker impression? Why so serious? You want to know how I got these scars?
Yes.
My father, he
I
he
can
was
turn into
drunk.
Zoidberg.
And one day he complained I wasn't smiling enough about a glorious life.
He broke his back because he's the goal.
So he took a knife, cut it from one side of face all the way to the other side. And now, now I'm always smiling. You see, when I'm doing the Heath Ledger Joker, it always switches from Heath Ledger's Joker
Into
to
Mark
Jack
Hamill.
Nicholson.
Oh, I almost went Mark Hamill there.
Jack Nicholson, Mark Hamill. It switches between the
Yeah.
three.
It also very nearly sets off my tits.
It switches between the three every time I do it. It's,
Anyway, did anyone answer my
Yeah, he said
question?
he broke his back. because
Rufus
he's
is
the
such a pretty smile.
Yes, but which comic book is that moment from? Which comic book? Question 9.
goat. Batman Underlay.
Andale, arriba.
I've forgotten the name of it.
Question
Batman.
9.
It was the comic book called Breaking Back.
It was not called Breaking Bad.
Declan.
You arrive here an hour and a half
Nightfall.
late and get your first question wrong.
Nightfall.
Nightfall.
Nightfall is correct.
That is for Declan.
Have a point for Nightfall. Question 9. Who pays Bane a fortune but fails to command him? And this gives you power over me.
Yes.
It does not. Speak of the devil,
Be quiet. Oh,
and he shall appear.
JJ still deaf.
JJ's feeling rude tonight. Like, the hell?
Be
Bald
quiet.
rich guy.
What did you just say?
It says be quiet.
I know, but it's JJ.
What is his name?
The bald rich guy.
Is he bald?
Wanna know how I got these scars? Hold up, I gotta do my streak.
Okay, question 9.
Oh no.
Oh no, question 10 even. Question
The
10.
Luther man.
Okay, complete the quote. I will give you the start of a Bane quote. I want to hear the end of it. Ah, yes. I was wondering what would break first.
Oh,
You must complete the quote.
that just sounds sore.
Ah, yes. I was wondering what would break first.
Grace, that just sounds sore.
What I can't see.
I
She
just
broke her
kicked
finger.
myself so hard in the hand, I think I broke my finger.
Ah.
There's a bit of coincidence where you're doing that quote. What would break first?
Yeah, yes. I was wondering what would break first.
Your back.
Your back?
No.
It does. Okay.
Well,
Well, but
almost.
that's not the quote.
oh, you said the heart. Why did you send a heart?
Why not?
Does that cost money?
No.
Alright, how do you
Well,
how do you send it then?
usually would, but I've got coins, so
Oh,
I'm fine.
Your spirit
what
or
coins
your
cost
body is correct. You get the point for finishing that quote. Next quote is, you don't fear death. You welcome it.
I have like 7 coins left.
You don't fear death. You welcome it.
Rufus says your spirit or your body.
That is correct for the first quote.
The goat.
You don't fear death. You welcome it.
Joker's seen better days. Yeah, I just got more depressed. Oh wait, I already was. No answers yet.
Finish my quote. You don't fear death. You
Death
welcome
fears
it.
you. Oh. You don't fear death. Death fears you. That's what I just said.
That is not what I have.
Your punishment must
Your punishment must.
I don't know.
What? You almost had it. Your punishment must be what?
Your punishment must huge.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Bad.
Not quite. I'll give you half a point. The answer is you don't fear death. You welcome it. Your punishment must be more severe. Your punishment must be more severe.
If you're good at doing something, never do it for free. Ah, another Joker quote.
Oh, yes.
If you're
You
good
think darkness is your ally. You must complete the quote. Ah, yes. You think darkness is your ally.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
That should be the slogan for OnlyFans.
Well, we found all the fan slogan, guys. It's gonna be on our page.
3 of us have PVGs. All 4
Yeah.
of us have PVGs.
We none of us can do that without getting our PVDs removed. Which is a sad state of reality, but
I was born in it, raised in it.
I was born in it. Molded by it.
I love the J, thank you. Joker is amazing.
Okay, so I'll go through those questions again, and then we'll move on to my questions about the movie as a whole. Who plays Bane in The Dark Knight Rises? That is Tom Hardy. Bane was part of an organization which also trained Batman, which was called the League of Shadows.
I found a new slogan for YouTube. If you're good at doing something, never do it for free. Us who does it for free because we're not good at it.
Who does Bane protect and save from the pit to the point that he is attacked by other prisoners? And that is Talia al Ghul. What is the name of the doctor that Bane fakes the death of on the plane only to publicly execute later in the sports stadium? That is Dr. Pavel.
Joker's such an interesting character. He really is, especially how Heath Ledger played him.
Yeah,
The absolute intrigueness in him is why I loved his Joker so
did a
much.
very good job.
It's just a shame that his mental state collapsed after playing Joker. But
Actually, I think a lot of that is fake. A lot of I think people blame the Joker thing more than they probably should. There's a lot of fallacies that go on about the production of that movie. One of the biggest ones is the bit with the detonation. That everyone says that's a mistake. That's
wasn't.
not a mistake. That is you can see in the storyboard process. They essentially do a CGI storyboard. They have to do that to get him far enough away from the practical explosion.
But the whole thing with Heath Ledger is like he got into the character so much. Like he locked himself away in rooms and things on his own. He did it on purpose to actually get the maniacal side of Joker, which kind of led him onto the drugs.
I think his addiction probably lasted before.
Well,
that.
yes, but I think it got worse because you know it's like how Wes Craven when he was playing Freddy Krueger, he got who was it?
That's Robert Englund.
Robert Englund. When he played Freddy Krueger, he started getting severe nightmares off Freddy because of how much he was portraying him. He started seeing him around, started having nightmares, things like that. So that's the whole reason he actually stopped portraying him.
I just think all these things where method actors go hard is all these stories in the press is sensationalized a bit.
It always is. It's the press.
What does Bane do when he invades the stock exchange? He bankrupts Bruce Wayne.
Really, your favourite character is Clayface? Really?
Why not?
Well, my favourite DC character is the Joker or Harley Quinn.
Clayface has some excellent stories.
The Joker or Harley Quinn, personally. I love the villains.
I see.
So
He said Clayface be cool. Do be cool.
I love
I mean-
I love villains in general.
He's
So
only
My
cool.
favorite
Where's
villain.
his googling Clayface?
He's very funny in the Harley Quinn animated show.
Does she not know who Clayface is?
You should watch the
Clayface.
Harley Quinn show. It's very funny, and Clayface is one of her friends in it. He's basically a very hammy actor.
Clayface is just a brown tall monster. Prove me wrong.
No, you're absolutely 100% right, except he's also a pretentious actor. Also, I appreciate the Scooby-Doo reference. I appreciate the
Ray
Scooby...
said he's kinda cute.
He is, he's adorable. Bane's lair is directly underneath what?
Yeah, that's easy enough.
Your precious armory!
Is there a Mrs. Joker? Unfortunately, no. I am
Gratefully
single.
accepted. Yes.
Single is all hell.
What?
Singles better than.
We do have someone on the channel that does do a good Harley Quinn, but
Yes.
obviously this wasn't a Harley Quinn thing.
Yes.
So
What-
Wayne's Towers is Rufus.
It's not Wayne's Tower. It's
It's
Wayne.
Gadget
It's the Wayne Enterprises R&D department where the tumblers are kept and all the weapons.
It's under that, isn't it?
Yes. I suppose that is technically Wayne's Tower.
Yeah.
But I specifically wanted the armory.
See, and you just complained at me for this.
Yeah.
For giving half points.
Ah, fine. I'll give you the point.
Well, see, at least he makes up for it.
Yeah.
I'll give you the point, I suppose. But I wanted the words, "Your precious armory."
Well, too bad.
What is Bane's real name? Antonio Diego. Bane breaking Batman's back in the movie is inspired by which comic book's iconic moment?
Nightfall.
Nightfall.
Grace is asking for points.
Fine, you will have points.
But for what?
I don't know.
Who pays Bane a fortune but fails to command him? John Daggett, also played by Ben Mendelsohn.
Who?
The guy who plays Talos in the MCU, the Skrull. He also plays Krennic in Rogue One. Star Wars.
Can't think. At the moment.
Complete the quote. Ah, yes, I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit or your body? You don't fear death.
Oh, Ava says hi.
You
Mr.
welcome
J.
it. Your punishment must be more severe.
Hello, Mr. J.
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Molded by it. Okay, next we are going... This is our final round of the quiz, everyone.
Rufus, I lied. I want it back now. Give me back my point.
Final round, everyone.
Oh, Declan's back.
Dark Knight Rises. Question 1. What year did Dark Knight Rises release?
I want my
1999.
pencil back. You'll find it in the guy's head.
In what year? In what year did Dark Knight Rises release?
I finished
2017?
I finished Vampire Diaries for the 20,000th time. Jesus.
I have never seen it.
2006, Ava says.
No.
Oh no, Ava got
2017 says Declan.
Between those two.
Can I start?
2003.
2013.
Declan, you don't understand how years work.
Do you understand? Does he understand when the first one came out?
2012, says Ava.
2012 is correct.
Let's start Declan.
Does Declan understand when the first film came out? Bane is the third one.
Yeah.
Does Declan understand time?
No, he doesn't.
Does he stand anything?
Well, of course not.
He turned up an hour and a half late.
Somebody called Jazzy Jeff has joined.
Oh, Jazzy Jeff.
Where's Will Smith?
How long has it been in universe? So how long has it been between the chronology of Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises? So I'm not looking for the gap in between the movies. I'm looking for in the universe. How long has it been?
Ava randomly said, because I know
Movie
of the
time.
shooting that
Yes.
happened. We learned that in class.
How long has it
A
been?
second.
How long
2
has it?
days.
It has been many, many, many seconds longer than that.
2 days.
No.
1 minute.
A few more seconds.
0.00000.
10 I don't know. Wait, hold on.
100 million.
How did you get that so quickly?
6 years is the closest guess we've had.
6
Actually,
years.
no.
Almost.
That's 1 billion years.
Is it?
Yeah. There's 9 zero. There's
How long has it
There's
been
9 zeros and a 1.
between the events of the Dark Knight
That's a billion.
and the events of Dark Knight Rises?
5 years? Nope, wrong way.
No.
Oliver, I'm the Joker, baby.
Other way, other way, other way.
5 years, says Ava.
No.
Rufus says 1,678,546
7 years.
seconds.
Oh, 8 years, 5 months, 9 days, 4 hours, 3 minutes, 2 seconds.
You know what's annoying?
That's what Declan says.
I have to give it to you for 8 years.
Yeah.
Declan,
That's
you
it.
Got the point.
Declan, you begrudgingly get a fucking point.
Hey, should we check the exact time it came out? It might actually be close.
Every time that is right, and you get
8
5
years,
points.
5 months, 9 days, 4 hours, 3 minutes, 9.
Question 3. Selena Kyle also. Are we back?
No.
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does this keep happening?
Oh, I'm back.
Up. Back.
We're back, we're back, we're
We're
back.
back.
Yep, final one's when the scarecrow's at the side, you can't be bothered putting the bag
He's
back
here,
on.
He's here. Scarecrow's here.
Right. what did we get the answer to?
Mm,
Selena Kyle is played by which actor? So that is Catwoman is played by which actor in The Dark Knight Rises?
that good-looking lass, says Rufus.
Which one?
The good-looking one. Didn't you hear her? Didn't you hear
I
her?
need more specifics. I dreamed a dream.
I love how-
and by.
I love how the second name for Rufus underneath says spoon and fork. Spoon and fork away.
I hope was high,
The one-
life worth living.
The one with short hair.
It depends what movie you watch. In the one where I was singing from, yes, but Anne Hathaway is correct.
Yeah, I wouldn't say she's pretty.
Scarecrow's face reveal. Secretly, I'm Scarecrow, guys. I
What?
was two places at once.
What is Talia al Ghul's
Green
businesswoman alias or alias?
Grace, we're not adding another wife to your list.
No.
Jesus.
What is Talia al Ghul's businesswoman alias or alias?
Grace said, also, Nick, how about you never speak with my wife again?
Ooh.
Declan says Miley Cyrus, oh wait, wrong movie. Anne Hathaway is apparently Gracie's OG wife.
Hathaway.
And Rufus says, nah, I've already roomed
I've
her.
heard of Hathaway before.
What?
Isn't that a Nickelodeon film?
What is?
Hathaway.
Possibly.
I've heard of the name.
Oh.
I don't know where Hathaway's came from. I've heard of it.
What is
The
Talia?
actress Hathaway?
No. I've never
What?
heard of Anne Hathaway.
What is Talia al Ghul's businesswoman alias? Question 5. What is Detective John Blake's name revealed to be at the end of the film? What is Detective John Blake's actual full name revealed to be at the end of the film?
I mean, there's a TV show called The Haunted Hathaways. I don't,
That's it, yeah.
The Haunted
I've heard of
Hathaway.
that, yeah.
How the hell have you heard of this random thing that came
Because
out?
I used to have Nickelodeon all the time.
I don't even know if this is Nickelodeon.
It is Nickelodeon.
It is.
Because I just typed up. Yeah, it's Nickelodeon. I just typed up. The Hathaway Nickelodeon. There you go, I got it. Yeah, okay.
Why does everyone in the universe have an alias? Because
Everyone needs an alias.
Alias.
Blake Tom, says Rufus.
That is not what I have.
You're going to say Black Tom.
It is a reference to Batman and his comics. What is Detective John Blake's actual full name revealed to be? Question 6. How does Bane destroy Gordon's credibility and integrity outside of Blackgate Prison? So how does Bane destroy Jim Gordon's credibility and integrity outside of Blackgate Prison? Robin! Robin is correct, Grace.
User says Michael Caine.
Robin is correct. His name is Robin John Blake.
Rufus says he broke his
Just
back.
say Bird Boy.
No. He didn't. No, this is not about. So why or how does Bane destroy Gordon's credibility and integrity
He broke his
outside
back.
of Blackgate Prison?
I remember the answer to this one.
Oh,
At least I
He does
think.
something.
I remember now.
He
Wait,
does
no,
something
no.
far
Yes, I
less
do.
violent.
Yeah, I think I remember what the answer for this one
Yeah,
was.
links to Joker
Yes.
questions.
Yes. It does.
That's an answer, isn't it?
Yes. 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 Question 7. Who plays Talia al Ghul?
Doesn't he climb out of a pit?
No, that does not. Well, he does, but that's not the answer.
No.
Who plays Talia al Ghul?
Talia.
Just putting syllables together and hoping for the best there, Cammy.
no,
No,
that's an actual person.
Alright.
No, that's your person.
Alright, I see.
That is a that's very much an actual person.
thought Cammy was just having a stroke.
Talia Mar, says Grace.
Well, see, Grace said it.
For the love of my life.
Who plays
Hey, I
Talia?
think many men will have an issue there.
Who
Yeah.
plays
She's a
Talia
married
Al
woman.
Ghul?
Simon will be
Married woman.
having scraps.
Question 8.
Exactly, she's married.
He'll send KSI on you.
What?
Honestly.
Talia Mar's married to one of the members of the
Can we
Sidemen.
pay the fuck attention?
No.
Why didn't you say that when they were talking about comics? Or whatever you're talking about?
He's also the love of my life.
Marion what? I'll give you half a point for Marion.
Grace, we need to have an intervention.
What is her last name?
I think she's asking for adoption.
We need to have a
Well,
PowerPoint for
really
every
does.
person Grace has been married to or has a husband of.
Oh, indeed, that's my mum's name. Who said what?
Cora Lord, says Rufus.
Yeah, I will give you that. Cotillard. Question 8. What does Lucius Fox discover is fixed at the end of the movie? What does Lucius Fox discover is fixed at the end of the movie?
That is them.
Ah, so
Yes.
he might have survived.
What?
He might have survived.
He might have done. He might have done indeed.
Will we ever know?
Grace says my
No.
mum is not called coronary, and then she meant I meant Cora Lord.
Question 8. What does Lucius Fox discover is fixed at the end of the movie?
Phones. I'm just reading chat.
That is not the answer. Phones is not the answer. Question 9. What is Wayne Manor turned into at the end? What is Wayne Manor turned... Yes, well done, William.
Yeah, I'm getting points.
What is Wayne Manor turned into at the end of the movie?
Only Fan Center. Oh, no, I'm not going to say it.
It is not turned into fire.
Fire.
It does go on fire in the first movie. What is Wayne Manor turned into at the end? And question 10. Other than Cillian Murphy as Scarecrow, which other actor reprised their role in a cameo? And as what character?
Qui-Gon.
The answer to what is Wayne Manor turned into at the end is orphanage. Yes, correct. That is 2 points.
Yeah. I'm not winning, but yeah.
William might win the quiz tonight.
Totally.
Oh, God.
What is what?
A quick call check.
What the? What's it? Oh no! You've turned to the dark side.
Oh, sure.
Cammy.
I'm surprised TikTok allowed that.
So much. It's because
Oh no.
So
Do you mean quite gone, Jim?
yeah.
so other than
It's not my fault. The B is next to the end, to be fair.
other than Cillian
I've just
Murphy,
got fat thumbs.
who reprised their role in a cameo and as what character?
Sean's back. Hello, Sean.
Hello.
Our daily traveller who just comes to like the live. Hello.
Right, I shall go through the answers.
I'm sorry, I'm still in pieces.
I feel like we have to make David make some really disturbing pornographic porn out of that now.
Read it.
Mato Ito lad. That's what.
Oh, I'd love to see a Matter Eater Lad film. What year did The Dark Knight Rises release? That is 2012. How long has it been between Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises within the films?
8 years, 5 months.
It's 8
I
years.
That's as far as I remember.
Selena Kyle is played by which actor? That is Anne Hathaway.
Sean says hello.
Hello. What is... we did not get the answer to this. What is Talia al Ghul's businesswoman alias?
Talimar. I mean, Talia Ghul. Al Ghul.
It is not that.
Oh, it's not even that.
It is Miranda Tate.
Oh.
Miranda Tate. Question 5. What is Detective John Blake's legal first name revealed to be? That is Robin.
Robbing the bank.
Lovely masks. Mine's is not a mask.
Question 6.
This is me face. Be like Scooby-Doo trying to rip his face off.
Question 6. How does Bane destroy Gordon's credibility and integrity outside of Blackgate Prison? William, would you like to answer this one?
It tells the real story of Harvey Dent.
He does. He reads Gordon's own speech detailing the events of Dark Knight.
Yeah, Shaka still going, lads? Yes, and you might lose now because you left.
Yes.
Yes, Daka, you lost.
Rufus has been piling on the points. Question 7. Who plays Talia al Ghul? Marion Cotillard. Question 8. What does Lucius Fox discover is fixed at the end of the movie?
Many rounds left. This is the last
This is the
one.
last round.
And we are going over the answers, Shaka, so you're out a
I
lot.
know.
You're shit out of luck. What is wrong with Nick?
Don't worry. You'll get a team of the season moments, though.
Okay, is that what he said? Still killing you?
Clyde Object. Question 8. What does Lucius Fox discover is fixed at the end of the movie?
I don't think
William, would you like to answer this one?
Wait, what?
What does Lucius Fox discover is fixed at the end of the movie?
Oh, it's the autopilot.
It is the autopilot on the Bat, which implies he might have survived the explosion. If you don't know how nuclear weapons work, he would have fucking died anyway. Question 9.
Next up, preying on my
I
downfall.
don't know who's won this, actually.
Huh?
I don't know who's won
I
this.
think Rufus.
I think Rufus has.
Grace did
Really?
get quite a few points,
In
but
the
Rufus
first-
did get way
Uh,
more.
Because my questions, Safko's answered
That's
all of them.
true, we'll find
Second
out.
one, Baller Grace. And third one, Rufus.
Yeah, it's been good competition tonight.
I know it's been very.
I think it
Okay.
comes down to who's best kept track of their own points.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's usually the way it works.
I know nobody got infinite points, Grace.
Well, we don't know Baller's points,
Okay.
or
Yes, well, it's their fault if you leave and you don't give your point totals.
Grace.
also, Grace left for like half an hour.
Yeah, Grace
Oh,
hasn't been paying attention for the last hour of the quiz.
Question 9. What is Wayne Manor turned into at the end?
I had 31 points. What?
That is an orphanage.
Yeah. Do you know who won? Sean won for constantly coming in every single live just to like it, and then
Who-
How does Rufus have 31
He
points?
came in the middle of one round.
yeah,
Did he?
he got quite a few Mara
Oh.
questions as
Who
well.
reprised their role in a cameo? And as what character? And this is not Cillian Murphy, this is the other one. What is the answer?
What was the question?
Who reprised their role?
Oh, I don't know.
And which actor? It is
No.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
You
Oh,
got it
Qui-Gon
earlier.
Jinn.
No.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yes, Qui-Gon Jinn. What is the actor's name?
No.
Liam Neeson. What character does Liam Neeson play in Dark Knight Rises?
Ra's al Ghul.
Correct.
No, yeah, it's not Qui-Gon Jinn, it's whatever the hell you said.
Qui-Gon
Fight
Jinn.
off, Jen.
Excellent. Well, that is the end of the Dark Knight Rises quiz. And if you drop your point totals in the chat, we will decide who wins the little Bane statue, of which we will sign and get that sent to you.
Yeah, the winner is Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon
Qui-Gon
Jinn.
Jinn.
No, drop your point totals, everyone.
I'm not gonna lie, we should put that on a shot and sell it. Qui-Gon Jinn.
I'd love to do merchandise.
Yeah, they will have the Smurfs of Mickle Delving,
Yes.
and we'll have a hoodie because those are my favourites.
Make money.
Yeah.
I think it would be nice. I don't know if it would make money, but it would be nice to have stickers. At least I'd like stickers.
Well, see if we ever do like cons and things like that.
Well, we are doing one.
Yeah, having a stall with like some tops and things, that would
Yeah.
be nice
I
sell.
might try and get some stickers because I think David is on the case with drawing up some designs.
I
I
mean-
do definitely want to get the Smurfs and Mickle Delby one, which is basically you as a Smurf but dressed as a Hobbit.
Yeah, I mean, if we all put money together, what we could technically is get like even a small sale of t-shirts
Yes.
with Smurfs and Mickle
Yeah.
Delving and just sell
Yeah.
them.
I want to get. I want.
The season goes to Rufus. Team of the season moments to Sasha. Team of the year to Grace, and team of the meadows to Bala.
So what did you say?
There you go.
I want to get a T-shirt made just for Nick, which will be called the Randall Flats,
Randall Flats.
and it'll be Lightning McQueen mixed with Randall from Monsters Inc.
Can't forget about your one either.
What's my one?
The one where you make me change the answer.
The Randall
Oh
Flats
yeah,
moments.
that's true. I mean that's true.
And then you get me the Smurf of Mickle Delvin.
Yes,
You just
yes.
randomly
You and
answer
your
questions.
answers out of your anus.
Motherfucker made me change my
I
answer to
did.
Jerry Cinnamon.
I did.
Oh no! Basically, how the Randall Flats moment started, and we will put that on a T-shirt one day, is basically we were doing a quiz, and Rascal Flats Life is a Highway played. I shouted at him, Rascal Flats, to write because it was for
Made the defense prove his point. The music was playing way too loud.
It was.
There was a bar full of people.
Yes.
So me and my shitty ears hearing in that.
It's very forgivable, but
He
we will
wrote-
not forgive.
he wrote Rascal instead
were-
of Randall.
No, he wrote Randall.
Yeah,
He wrote Rascal.
he put
That's the
Ra-
problem. It's so ingrained in our heads, we forget what the
Yeah,
actual answer
he
is.
put Randall instead of Rascal,
Do you want
and
to
we
get a
lost the
team of the
point,
season moment?
and I was so upset.
What? Yes, you did definitely
Anyway.
get to the season moments.
Did anyone beat Rufus's 31
I don't
points?
think
That's
so.
a big Coke pan. It's actually relentless. Coke sucks.
You definitely get to the season moments.
Rufus, I think you have won. Congratulations. Big round of applause to Rufus. If you would like this, please drop us a message on
Man of the match.
on Instagram at Scottish Scooby Gang, and we will get this signed for you and sent it out to your address. If you would like to share your address. If you would not like to share your address with us, that is absolutely fine. There's no pressure, and I will just keep my little statue to
Yeah,
myself.
just means we got to keep the shit instead.
Yes.
So 1-1.
But congratulations! And that is yet another Sunday night quiz done. Next
Yay.
week's theme will be wrestling.
Come on!
so much creepier in the accent.
I'll win that.
Sure.
It is.
Against these people, maybe.
Next week's theme will be wrestling. If you
I
would
know
like
some
to
wrestling.
follow us, we have content on the Scottish Scooby Gang TikTok.
Yep.
We have our Instagram. You get to see photos or costumes we're working on.
I have a question for next week's quiz. Can I do outside of WWE?
Yeah.
Yes, wrestling quiz. That counts
I
AEW,
wasn't allowed to
Impact,
last time.
Okay.
So I'm
Impact, TNA counts.
I'm,
did
I'm
you
going
use
to do
WWE?
wrestler
Yeah.
movies because I want to talk about weird Hulk Hogan movies.
Yeah, so obviously I'm going to... Well, for wrestling movies, you can also mention anyone that's
Oh,
got
is that
like
what you
Randy
could do?
Orton,
Yeah,
Kane, because I know Kane did an entire horror film.
Yeah.
You're just going to do wrestlers' movies.
No,
That's what
I'm
he's
also
doing.
going to be covering.
He's
my wrestler.
He's dressing up as Baron Corbin.
So you're going to do The Rock, John Cena.
Yeah, I'm going to do the weird animated ones like the Scooby-Doo
Yeah,
one.
he's dressing up as Baron Corbin. I'm going as the Fiend,
You're going to do
also
Rocky
known as
3.
Bray Wyatt.
Rocky 3
Oh, that's a good one.
for Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Good. Yes, that's a good one.
Wrestling and the whole sport.
The whole sport, so AEW,
We
Impact.
should do a Rocky
I might,
quiz.
For love of
I might do a
wrestling.
round on the gorgeous ladies of wrestling as well.
Yes.
Can we do a Rocky
Like,
quiz?
Rocky.
A Rocky night, a
Yeah.
Rocky quiz. That would be fun.
Yeah, I'll write about Patrick Starr.
And Prison Break. I want a Prison Break one.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
that's on the list.
Is
Because
it?
I think so, yeah.
Put them on the list. Right.
Yeah, so for WWE, we'll obviously be talking about the old style of ECW, WWF.
We're not doing shitty WWE ECW. That is one thing
We gotta talk about Vince winning the Rumble, come on.
We're not talking about Vince anyway.
Congratulations.
Oh, come on, what about when he...
Right.
No.
One, when he fucked up both his quads.
No,
We need to talk about that.
fucking-
Are we ready to say fucking goodbye to everyone?
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
You used to talk about that.
Yeehaw!